Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, so let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. So, first and foremost, when we are really kind of talking about XRP and things happening around XRP, we really kind of look at on-demand liquidity. Everyone wants to say, hey, this asset is better than this asset, this network is better than that, whatever. But to me, the biggest difference within this market, more so when we compare any token to XRP, is on-demand liquidity. That is the biggest selling point. Remember, even with line of credit with SMEs, that is a revolutionary area to look at. The technological advancements behind what Ripple has solved with RippleNet, combining the power of XRP, is something great, and it is something that a lot of individuals in the space continue to look over because they're either one, Ethereum maxis, they are following the breadcrumbs from the SEC, or they are just completely ignoring the entire change to the financial system that is happening behind the scenes. So let's just dive into this and let's talk about a few things. So XRP, utility for the new global economy. And this is from Ripple's website themselves. If you go to ripple.com/XRP, you can find this page. And it talks about all the power and the potential behind XRP. This is a little bit laggy as the XRP logo actually does kind of expand there. But we do see down here, XRP powers innovative technology transforming the global financial services space. Companies, institutions, developers, and even individuals around the world use XRP and the blockchain on which it runs and the XRP ledger because of its extraordinary utility. We do see down here, XRP to bridge two currencies to facilitate faster, more affordable cross-border transactions around the world. And this is the biggest area that we really kind of focus on. I know that we do see like individuals over here. We really don't care about this. And I know that sounds kind of ignorant, but it's the idea that we just made a video on XLM, right? Where we talked about the potential and the power behind, even Stellar, right? When we look at what XLM is, really kind of focused on in regards to their use cases from Stellar, it's more so around the individual area, more so retail. When we look at XRP, it's more so for B2B. It's for financial institutions, the banks. This is why XRP has always been touted as the banker's token. So we don't really look at the individual area too much, but yes, we still are disrupting that area as well. And it is something significant still within those areas that like we kind of compare XRP to XLM and XLM to XRP, vice versa, trying to think out, which one is better, which one is going to succeed and all that. But to me, it just doesn't make sense to not hold both. That's why I do hold both. I think that they, will both, do very successful things going forward, and they will both be pretty large. I think that there's enough food at the table for both of them to eat. And when we really kind of look at what XRP is doing, though, we look at the power behind it, and these are all the benefits of the XRP ledger, as well as even XRP itself. They do fully break this down, and we even do see there have been 70 million closed ledgers since 2012. This is why it is one of the most, stable, sustainable, and even low cost and fast, networks out there in regards to DLT. And they even do see down here like why Ripple uses XRP in the XRP ledger, really kind of fully breaking it down. Now, why am I bringing this up? Well, first off, we go over here and we really kind of look at the reduction of remittance cost. Now, these remittance costs can also feed into FX rates as well. There was a full-on breakdown of even FX rates, which we could actually pull up on another slide real quick. So over here we do have a little bit of a breakdown. So RippleNet with even XRP does get the best FX rate for any sort of transaction that is going to be sent cross-border. This is the big change within the financial sector that we have been really kind of watching for, where Ripple and XRP will play an integral, part two. We do see the international payment infrastructure cost with Ripple. It's just a 33% savings. And then down here, we do see Ripple plus XRP 42%. Now, of course, since then, we did see this full-on breakdown from SBI, where we did see remittance costs utilizing Ripple's system and virtual currency, XRP, and this is an actual 60% cost reduction. Now, you could actually apply this to even FX transactions just in general, not only remittance cost. Remittances could technically be anything if you actually think about it, but most likely it's going to be pertaining to individualistic payments. But to me, again, the savings on even just like FX rates from institutions are going to be drastically different compared to most remittance payments just because of the amount transacted, but it's still going to be around the same exact percentage change here in regards to like 60% of a reduction in those fees. Now, this is a major area to look at because this is a major market that we are fully disrupting. In fact, it's trillions of dollars a day, and we're going to get to that. Now, with that, we are really kind of watching on-demand liquidity grow rapidly. In fact, we do see Ripple battles the SEC with massive cross-border payment growth. Now, this is a little bit of an older article, but we do see that there was a very large, change within on-demand liquidity volume. In fact, the liquidity-related sales climbed to about $2.12 billion in quarter two of 2022. And we do see like the sales volume ramped up in quarter two of 2022 as well. We just recently talked about this. There was quite a bit of adoption for on-demand liquidity as well. And, right now, today, and I know that I'm a little bit late on this, we just seen a major announcement with Brazil as well, which we will talk about and discuss. But we do see here from, DAI as well as 24 Hours Crypto. I bet dimes to donuts, most major financial institutions stockpiled the chosen cryptos for their coffees long ago in the form of option contracts. Pre-allocated, crypto all planned long ago. You see how this all correlates. This has been in the works for 10 years. XRP was designed to scale into the trillions, and one day, quadrillions. Only a handful will understand this. And listen closely to this. This is pretty massive.
And so the challenge for payment systems is to move in that direction, so we can instantaneously move money from my account to your account to the publican's account, the guy who runs the pub, directly. And what we're doing at the Bank of England is we're reorganizing the core of the system in a way that allows new payment providers to just plug in. They could be using distributed ledger technology. They can use other technologies. And we're in a position where these innovative so-called PSPs will be able to provide those types of services. You're seeing similar innovation amongst banks in the U.S., other places, and so this is coming. The best of the financial institutions can see the direction of where the payment system is going to go in a market.
Which means making a lot less money.
A lot less money from payment system, maybe more money from understanding their customers better, more money from from providing other core banking services.
And you see at the end of that video where he says a lot less money / profit for the banks. And let me tell you my perspective on this. The profit that they're going to lose out on cross-border payments, folks, they're going to gain all those profits back by accumulating crypto. They know trillions are going to be flooding into crypto, okay? More than 100 trillion. So do you think a couple, $1 trillion here and there every year on fees and profits for them is really going to affect them when they're buying at these lows on very scarce assets? Okay, you can't just print more XRP, you can't just print more Bitcoin, you can't just make more Ethereum.
And that is the gist of it, right? Like when we talk about XRP, a lot of individuals think that there isn't, major accumulation of XRP. I would argue for the longest time that we have seen a lot of XRP being stockpiled from some of these major giants, specifically around like the financial sector. There has been major arguments going back to the SEC lawsuit that it was a manipulated case so that these higher ups could accumulate XRP. I don't want to speculate too much on that because again, like we don't have clear proof of that. But these individuals understand what is happening. They see the vision behind a lot of these tokens. They understand the potential and the power behind a lot of these tokens. And talking more so about trillions of dollars, I would argue that XRP is really kind of targeting some pretty substantial amounts. And of course, where the quadrillions come from, that's more so with derivatives, which we will, we've talked about in the past as well. We will most likely flood into that market as well going forward. But we do see here from Anders, 3 things making this huge news: Brazil, large market, bank, and FX. Remember, the FX market is a very substantial market. We just talked about this not too long ago, where we talked about how this is a $6.6 trillion daily volume, market. And the worldwide Forex market in 2021 was worth $2.4 quadrillion. $2.4 quadrillion. Just to say that one last time, $6.6 trillion a day. Just to give you an insight, Swift transacts $5 trillion per day. So this is substantial. Now, when we actually look at this, right, we go and look at this partnership, and the funny thing about this partnership was this quote from Brad, right? He said, "It's been a long time coming. Working through the regulatory process takes time, worth it, but I'm absolutely ecstatic to be in Sao Paulo as on-demand liquidity with XRP launches with one of the biggest FX providers in Brazil, Travelex Bank." And this is awesome to see. I think that this is huge, and this is only the beginning. Remember, we just started to see on-demand liquidity absolutely take off in this year. Going back to a few of them before we actually do look into this, there has been a lot of transactions through corridors. In fact, there's a a full breakdown here from Short the FOMO. He actually looked at this, and let me actually open this up real quick in a new tab, so you can actually see all of the major flows here, and you do see like the Brazil ones down here. This is a lot of XRP. I know that it's not like a very substantial amount in regards to like a dollar figure amount, but it's thousands, and this is only just the beginning. Wait until there's hundreds of thousands to millions to even billions of XRP being utilized and moved daily. And with this announcement, I think that this is probably one of the biggest ones this year alone. And when we really kind of look at this, we do see down here, by utilizing XRP, a digital asset ideal for payments, Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution allows customers to send money across borders instantly with very low cost settlement and without the need to hold pre-funded capital in the destination market. Brazil is a key market for Ripple given its importance as an anchor to business in Latin America. Its openness to crypto and countrywide initiatives that promote fintech innovation. As a result, the market is experiencing an explosion of activity as institutions look to adopt crypto and blockchain technology to solve customer pain points. From day one, we focused on building solutions that deliver real utility, and we are excited to collaborate with an innovative partner like Travelex Bank to help move money more efficiently for the benefit of its customers across Brazil. And I love to see this, and there is more than $780 billion worth of payments that are sent to Brazil annually, making it an opportune market for both Ripple and its customers who benefit from the capabilities of cryptocurrency to enable cheaper and faster cross-border payments. And I love to see that this is nearly $1 trillion a year in volume. And this is going to flood over on-demand liquidity. You don't think that this is going to change the price of XRP at all? In fact, the amount of demand from this is going to be substantial just alone. And we do see down here, like, Ripple was the first enterprise company to leverage crypto to tackle the multi-trillion-dollar challenges with cross-border payments. RippleNet leverages blockchain technology to help partners across a global network accelerate their business performance and scale. It delivers a superior end customer experience, simplified network partnering, liquidity management solutions, lines of credit, and state-of-the-art infrastructure to enable real-time payments. This is game-changing, and this is only just the beginning. Like I said, just from one name alone, right? This is going to expand greatly. At launch, Travelex will support payments between Mexico and Brazil, with plans to support more corridors and use cases including internal treasury and bulk, small and medium-sized enterprise payments in the future. This is awesome. This is going to be one of the most monumental partnerships that we've seen in a very long time for Ripple. And the funny thing is that from one name, we are already tapping $780 billion worth of payments. Not to mention, right, that going back a little bit in time, just to August 16th, Ripple SBI Remit joins hands to enable real-time payments between Japan and Thailand. Again, we look at how large this market actually is. This makes it possible for 47,000 Thai nationals living in Japan to send money home faster. SBI Remit's customers can use ATMs to instantly send money in JPY to recipients, SCB savings account in Thailand, and receive funds in THB within seconds, Ripple said in its PR. Again, another great announcement, and we even do see like them talking about like the percentages of financial institutions and businesses that will be utilizing crypto by 2025, and again, like this was another major announcement. Then, talking more so about, on-demand liquidity itself, FOMO Pay back in July, another huge announcement. All of these announcements are happening so quick, and it's happening in such short amounts of time. Like, on-demand liquidity adoption is absolutely going crazy right now. Fincy, this was 3 months ago, by the way. Another on-demand liquidity giant with, it transfers multiple currencies across 29 countries utilizing, Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution. Again, another major announcement. And this is $15 billion annualized payment volumes. I know that this wasn't substantial, but guess what? The $780 billion worth combined with all of these other smaller ones adds up pretty quickly to over $1 trillion a year. And we do see over here, Tranglo enables Ripple's on-demand liquidity service across its 25 payment corridors. This goes back to March, which we discussed. We've actually talked about this. Another substantial use case for, of course, XRP. All of these major giants combined will flow, and I'm talking about flowing massive amounts of volume, as well as, we're talking about the traction of just, transactions in general going over something like on-demand liquidity utilizing XRP as the liquidity source. The numbers are going to be substantial. I can't wait to see more, quarter reports from Ripple where we do see, on-demand liquidity absolutely exploding, and we're seeing the volume and the traction of XRP continuously growing. This is something special to continue to watch for. Like I said, we are going to see a lot more from this market. I mean, $6.6 trillion daily, and we are nearly getting to the $1 trillion a year mark. So there's still a lot more opportunity for Ripple to, go about and really kind of target. And I do think that we will see a large portion of this market moving over something like RippleNet with XRP. And I'm so excited for this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. With that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys have more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. If you guys are in this beautiful world, it's been Nick. Peace out, guys.